Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of the weapons of hot dogs, horseshoes and hand grenades. Today we're gonna take a look at another early submachine gun, not that early, but this is a very distinctive submachine gun. This is the Type 100. It has a side-mounted magazine, as is some early German ones had, and there is a reason for this. This is heavily based on the Bergmann submachine guns. So this is a simple open bolt blowback. Yeah, simple blowback, fully automatic. I think it's only automatic. I don't think it has semi-auto. Submachine gun. It uh, it is a rather simple design, and there were two variants of this. You had the original Type 100 and the simplified Type 100, but this is the only submachine gun that the Japanese have made in big numbers. And in World War II, that's because the Japanese didn't really see the value in the submachine gun. They used some Bergmann type submachine guns from Germany and abroad, and some early prototypes for themselves in like the 30s. But they weren't really satisfied with anything until in 1940 they adopted this. But they didn't actually use this much. It wasn't until 1942, in fact, where the first units would receive the Type 100. This was made by the Nambu Arsenal, I believe it's called. So the same as the Nambu pistol. And it is chambered in the same cartridge, which is 8mm Nambu. Dinky little cartridge, but it works. And even in World War II, this only saw production of about 8,500, I believe. That is a very small number, considering, well, everything. Like, everyone else used a lot more submachine guns. And honestly, I was kind of surprised by the low number. Like, playing games, World War II games, like, I mean, to be fair, it does the same with certain games like the Sturmgewehr. But I was under the impression that the Japanese had a lot more submachine guns. But they had a focus on some other guns, like the Type 99 light machine guns. And of course the Type 99 Arisaka, if that's the correct one, which technically isn't an Arisaka, but that's a different discussion. So I was kind of surprised by how little they used it, but only about 8,500 Type 100 submachine guns. And this certainly has a few unique features, which we're gonna look at now. So, like I said, open bolt blowback. It has an aperture sight and also a little notch for two different ranges. I don't know what the ranges are, so don't quote me on that. Full auto only. It's a 30 round side mounted magazine. It does not have any sort of bolt safety. It does not lock. Yeah, it does not lock open on empty. This bit seems to be open. Of course, it's a wooden stock device, has all those things. And most unique about this submachine gun, and you see this across a lot more Japanese guns. Well, first of all, this is an early Type 100, since it has a muzzle brake. The later ones, which most were built, I believe thousands of these early ones were built, which have a muzzle brake, if I see this correct. While of the later type, they ditched the muzzle brake for simplification. But what I was going to say, yeah, the unique feature. You might not notice something on the barrel. Right here. And you might ask, what's that for? Like, let's grab a random other submachine gun of the same era. Let's take the MP. Let's see, the Thompson. Wrong Thompson. Let's take the M1A. And to represent the Americans. And let's take the MP40 for the Germans. And let's place them. Okay, so this has this weird thing here, but other than that, it doesn't look like anything you can do with. Like, if we take a look at this, hard edges, there's a little like rail here, for the lack of a better term. Well, this got nothing. So what is it? Well, the Japanese had a weird obsession with bayonets. They put bayonets on everything. Even the Type 99 light machine gun had a bayonet lug. And that's what this is. It's a bayonet lug. Why would you give a light machine gun a bayonet lug? I got no fucking clue. But regardless, they did it. It's a unique feature. Would be cool, of course, if hot dogs, Horseshoes, and hand grenades had bayonets, but it doesn't work, technical reasons. Yada yada, I won't get into that. So that's a rather unique feature. It's... Who would have thought that a good idea? I don't know. I mean, there are dumber ideas, to be fair. And I guess it makes sense. You're in close range, you... Shit, it's empty. Stabby stabby. I guess same reason why modern guns also have bayonets, but... It's just unique for the era. But for light machine gun, a supporting weapon... I don't see the logic, but hey. It's about this submachine gun, and not heavy. Not the Japanese Type 99. But hey, this is an alright gun to use. Nailed it. Can I do the far one? I'm struggling. I'm struggling to do single shots with this. Yeah, I think that really covers the Type 100. Not too much to say. It was not a mass... Well, technically it was mass-produced, but... In terms of skill, during World War I... Oh, I should also mention... it does have a rather significant curve on the side-mounted magazine. I think this is the only submachine gun with this kind of curve. Let's take a look at the PPSH. There. Yeah, it's even more significant than the PPSH. So yeah, it's got a quite significant curve on the side-mounted magazine. And of course, the magazine being side-mounted means it's a bit heavy to the left. But yeah, I think that covers the Type 100 submachine gun. It's surprised about how little it was produced, but other than that, it's perfectly fine and adequate submachine gun. That's what it comes down to. The sides are fine, notch and aperture. Its cartridge, it's fine. It's fine. So I hope you all enjoyed this little video on the Japanese Type 100 submachine gun. I do hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and all of that. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.